Hello and welcome to some more Super Robot Wars. I'm bringing Snappity, the snappiest Snappity that ever snappity. And we got some stuff to do, so let's hop on in. SDG memories? Yeah. Not enough to get anything there, we may as well just get some free energy for now. Customization. We did get something new. No, darn it. Yeah, the range extender, he had the range extender, that's right. I'm just totally messing on him with that. Thruster module. Mysterious interface, 10 mobility, 10 sight. Find someone that can use it. You know what? That's an improvement. Instead of sub FCS plus 10 sight, 95. The mysterious interface, 10 mobility and 10 sight. Sweet. I guess you can grab the sub FCS. Not that you really need more accuracy, but whatever. Remove the assist cheer, someone else can grab it. Slots in. Yeah, you're all looking good. Oh. You. You got nothing. It's kind of causality manipulator. Okay, well, let's see. I guess the two of you get to go on resupply duty. Sort by grade. External resupply device. Steal that from quests. External resupply device. Steal that from Allenby. Those are two resuppliers. You can totally steal a wizard operator. Launch. You can finally get the experience getter. Steal that from Emma. Rose, you can get the other. Experience getter. Steal Sionji's stomach medicine from Shar. Not that we really need it. Right, and you can have one of the assist cheers. And you can have the other assist cheer. Don't have any new skills that we received from that fight. No, we do not. Just the item and assists. Nian Keen. Sort by... You are a blue type. So let's go ahead and kick... Yeah, we'll kick 80 from the team. Dorothy activates wall on the caster. Okay. And it only costs 2. That's nice. Sort by assigned. Actually, sort by rank first. Just the 1 and the 2. Perfect. Sort by assigned. And let's get this. Look at that price for Dorothy, that it only costs 2. Or, sorry, which price were you looking at? Stalker, we are down to 0. Don't need to use any more of you. Nian Keen, You can do a bunch. Yeah, Dorothy, only costs 2 for wall. Yeah, that's a good deal. Espionage, 0. I guess we are going to be doing a bunch of analyzes. Because, yeah, activates the analyze spirit on all enemies. Because he's the one that really needs it right now. Because Jeremiah's a 0. We don't have 80 anymore. Yeah, basically we're just going to be doing Knee and Keen and Ropet. Of course, once we get Dorothy, she only costs 2, so we can use her 4 times. Dorothy 4. There we are. Okay, that's everything. Can't afford any upgrades. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, we need 225, and that's not gonna happen. So, let's move on to the next one. Dogma Way, the Office Way. His name is Double, Trouble Among the Asteroids, Relic of Mastery Heaven. We are going for Trouble Among the Asteroids. For J9. Hey, we got a fair bunch of people over on Rumble. We got 16 people watching. Hello, Rumble people. I see you. In mission Trouble Among the Asteroids. Should have done an ad read. Oh well, we'll do one after this mission. Hey, Advent Mess Hall. Hey, Daba, did you hear where we're headed? Yeah, I heard we're headed through the asteroid belt. Why, is that a problem? Needed to go a bit further to unlock it. Fun note, the J9 stage was 3rd to unlock. Okay. It is, yeah. In fact, that's putting it lightly. Hey, Advent's about to step right into hell itself. Into hell? Did you not exaggerate like that? Look, you got Lilith all spooked. Actually, it's not much of an exaggeration. We'll be passing pretty close to the famous West J Ward. What's the West J Ward? Place drowning in outlaws. It's also one of the biggest entertainment districts in the Earth sphere. I've heard some major crime syndicates have bases there, and a day doesn't pass without some sort of incident. It's an area where villains rule through scheming and violence, and innocent people are constantly under threat. Why is the Advent heading toward a place like that? One of the colonists put in an emergency request for energy. And this is a shortcut. One of the colonies, not one of the colonists. Client seemed very desperate, so that influenced Echka's decision. It's not like we're actually going there. The Advent is just passing by it. True. We can't discount the possibility that things could get violent. If our luck's bad enough, yeah. And the Advent doesn't have much luck when it comes to avoiding conflict. Not a Nope. Wrong voice. I almost did, Gamma. Not a problem. If some punks want to pick a fight with us, I'll be more than happy to give them one. That's our job, yeah. Oh man, so that's that, huh? I got a real bad feeling about this. Needed to go a bit further to unlock it, okay. The cards are all dealt. All we can do now is get ready for whatever happens. J9 base. Woo! It's a pleasure to finally meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. Your reputation precedes you. If it isn't Sally Poe of the Preventers. What kind of request does your fire brigade have for us? If someone from one of the NLN organization is contacting an underground group like us directly, it must be quite important. True to your Razor alias, you cut right to the chase. Recently, we received word of trade deals involving some suspicious goods happening in the asteroid belt. Suspicious? How? The weapons being traded are apparently quite powerful, despite their designation and developer being unknown. That's all the information we have at this moment. So the almighty professors are unable to track their movements? Must be one hell of a weapons dealer. At the very least, we've learned about their next trade. We ask that you go and pin down where they're exchanging their secret weapons. These gold golems of theirs. Wow, that's a pretty glamorous name for a secret weapon. I'm picking up a whiff of danger from this mission. So basically the same as every other mission we do, yeah? We did as much as we could. For the rest, we'll need to rely on those who can move through the shadows of society. Which is what brought you to our door. If possible, I'd like J9 not only to break up this deal, but also trace it to its source. If left alone, this could start a fire that will engulf the whole galaxy. That's why we'd like J9, the galaxy troubleshooters, to help us sniff it out. We're honored that you'd bring this request to us. I heard the Professors had some excellent agents of their own to call on them. They're currently engaged in another mission. Besides, we judged that you would be the ideal candidates for this mission, especially considering its location. Takes a thief to catch a thief, huh? We're not exactly thieves, but we'll accept regardless. Thank you. As for your remuneration, we'll provide 20% up front. 40%. With the mission being what it is, we're going to require more up front than usual. Very well. In exchange, I guarantee our results. I won't stand for black market weapons smuggling on our watch. Trustworthy words. I look forward to your report. Nicely done, Isaac! You landed us a big one! It's been a while since we got a job this impressive. I'm really pumped! Stay focused. I doubt this mission will be as simple as it sounds. But jeez, a mission from the Professors. Networking skills never cease to impress, Isaac. We just had some business together in the past. So, what are you spending this nice fat paycheck on, Speedy Bowie? Do you even need to ask? It's all going towards my kid, Blaster Kid. Yes, kid is Blaster Kid. It's all going towards my kid. The kitten isn't named Blaster Kid. I should have guessed, yeah. What about you, kid? It's all going straight towards my collection. So Bowie's for his car and Kid's for his guns. Seems this paycheck's being used the same way as every other. Hey, it's the reason we can take such risky missions. Point. Let's knock this out and party with our paychecks. Sounds good to me. All right, let's pay these villains a visit. Yeah! Yeah! Yay! That is their motto. Yay! Trouble among the asteroids. Those are some big asteroids. So this is where the deal's going down. We're a little early. Guess we'll wait for now. Huh? That's our guys, Isaac. I see 3 shuttles. This has to be them. This mission's turning out to be a real breeze. But soon it'll be a cyclone. Don't jinx it. Get ready to roll, Isaac. Perfect. Bryce, Synchron Maximum. From Braisanda to Braiger. Yeah, this was the only series I didn't know about when the DLC was announced. Oh, it's a cool one. Now, I will admit, I haven't watched it, but I love the theme song, which is what we don't have in this game. But I promise, you know, sometime when things are, like, kind of caught up, I got the theme song, I just need to upload it there. Shame about the no license music. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in as custom, but not for this episode. For another. Bowie! Got it, here it goes. The heck? Looks like we got some idiots trying to stick their noses into our business. Guess we'll have to teach them a lesson. Seems they made sure to bring some guards at least. They've only got 4 units though, and some hand-me-downs aren't a match for us. Fairly certain those transport ships are carrying the weapons. Make sure not to attack the shuttles. Wouldn't want to put a scratch on those beautiful gold golems after all. With that established, shall we clear out the interference? Of course, the real fun comes after. Alright. We got our baddies. We got the Braiger. We got Bright Sword. This is new. We got. I think we saw Bright Shot Special, Bright Spear, and Bright Sword Beam. I think we got all of them last time. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. We got the Bright Sword this time. No hitting away, so we actually need to get close. Nothing special there. Let's roll, attack. It's not attack. Bullseye, snipe, flash, spirit. Self, fortune, focus. Yeah, you're only gonna do fortune. 2 fortunes. See, and we got a blast. Sweet! Definitely gonna be doing that. You're just bless, we could dry. Mess. Ugh. So many good skills. We can do the spirit. No, I'll forgive the press. No press. We'll just drive. Get ourselves instantly to 133 morale. Yay! Oh, Bright Sword, Bright Spear isn't good enough. Alright, I guess that's just what we'll do. When cornered, they rush at us or anyone else, no matter how outmatched they are. The exact behavior one would expect from a villain. They're underestimating us. We'd better show them exactly what the Cosmo Ranger J9 can do. No point holding back. Especially with a paycheck this big on the line.
お遊びは終わりだ。
ブライスピア
Bright Spear!
行くぜ。
チェックメイト。
Not much of a checkmate, but eh. Zibib. Yeah, the hit.
ボーイ、油断するなよ。
はいな。
Yes! You stepped into Bright Sword Beam range! Oh. Wow, we don't even need Bright Sword, we can just use the beam. I did not expect that one. Bless ourselves, Omachi. Braiger is strong. Oh
なかなかどうして
yes.
やるもんですなキッドさんほんと
お遊びは終わりだ。
Time's over.
お前に任せる。
オッケーブライソードビーム
That sword is polished so well that its reflection is just strong enough to destroy enemies. Ice sword beam. Spirits. Fortune. Flash. Faith. Actually, that's more energy efficient, so whatever. We'll just tank the hit, because, yeah. It'll basically heal 4 hits of damage. Don't need to watch the animation again. It again. Oh well. Yes! Bright Shot Special gives us a counter.
さてどういたしますか2枚目キッドさんよやろうじゃないのイエーイ
しっかり狙ってよ。
はいはい
Oh. Alright, and a bright sword beam once again. Don't need to watch it even. Oh yeah, and our potential has kicked in and taken off like 30% of the damage already. Those escort units can't put a scratch on it. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Boring. These guys are even weaker than I thought. That's where you're wrong, Omachi. You see, we're just too strong. You can see me complain about getting a job done early, especially when there's a juicy reward waiting for me afterward. I can only hope this goes so smoothly. Alright, that's it. Let's scram. Oh! Seems our gangster friends are making a break for it. Unfortunately for them, it's not that easy to escape Blaster Kid. Hey, kid, I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? Get clear, Bowie, now! Yes, sir! It's those gold golems! What happened to the shuttles? This is an unexpected role reversal. Looks like the cargo busted itself out. Yeah, talk about gaudy. It must be what the Preventer Lady told us about. I'm 100% sure I've never seen anything like them before. Something is off about them, though. What's going on? Why are they moving on their own? Ah! The shuttle! Okay, now I'm confused. How come the cargo's attacking their masters? Situation, you can only assume they've gone berserk. This whole thing smells off, Isaac. I agree, kid. Let's pull out for the moment. Doesn't look like they're letting us off the hook that easy. Dang! Guess tonight's feast has been postponed for tomorrow's breakfast. Wait, something's coming from the other direction. Hey, this wasn't part of the deal. Nobody told us the merchandise would be running around. Someone's controlling our stuff. Who the hell's behind this? Those guys are the Cosmo Rangers J9. It's their fault, isn't it? Shooters have no place but into professional business. They're gonna pay for this. Oh, is this gonna be a three-way? Those thugs look like they're raring to fight. What's the plan, Isaac? These guys think we took down the shuttles. That's how villains are. Whenever something bad happens, they're quick to look for someone to blame. Doesn't mean we have to get involved. Can't you find an opening and leave, Bowie? Can, but no promises. Especially now that we've got more company. Alright. Sorts by level. Get the Elysia. A group of unknowns are currently in combat. Oh no, this place is supposed to be crawling with villains. I didn't expect them this quickly. It's those mystery golems we spotted before. I hadn't expected them to appear in space. Come in, Red Unit. This is Etchkawai Fran Burnett, representative of the Mobile City State A Advent. So, that's the A Advent everyone's talking about. How are we playing this one, Isaac? Should we ignore them and slip away? No, I'll respond. Do you read me, A Advent? We are the Cosmo Rangers J9. As you can see, we've been caught up in a rather nasty situation. So, that's J9. So you know about them, Cross. They're galaxy troubleshooters. And every villain in the asteroid belt shivers when they hear the name. Troubleshooters? To put it another way, they're problem solvers who skirt the law. You hear that? Sounds like we're celebrities. Then where's the red carpet? Representative Etchka. I don't know what's brought you to these parts, but we'd prefer not to get you involved. I recommend leaving this area immediately. Well, do we take his advice? I don't see any reason for us to jump into a brawl between outlaws. I'd say we follow his suggestion. The golems are closing in! Oh, well, so much for leaving, it seems. What do we do, Miss Etchka? We'll fight for our own self-defense. Scramble, why not? Ooh. Anj kicked Dinah Xenon off the top of the list. Good job. One, two, three. And then grab the bottom 12. Or sorting by pilot level, right? Yes, good. That's not the behavior that we had previously. I was the list of... Yeah, this is looking very different compared to previously. So I'm rather confused. Alright. Force Impulse. You get to have a generator. I was sorting by default. I think I was sorting by default when I gave everyone their things. Whoops. Sort by grade. External resupply device. Steal that from Chuck. Assignments. Steal that from Hero. 1, 1 supply, 2 supply. I guess you can be our third resupplier. External resupply device, steal that from Murado. Baxter, you're good. Deserd. You can get the wizard operator from Hayate. Elgime, you can get the experience getter. Tamaki. Serbine, you can get the experience getter. Rhinos. Dunbine, I guess you sort by new. Get one of the assist cheers. And Deserd gets the other assist cheer. Yeah, I guess, it's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect! So yeah, everything I did previously was a waste. Oh well. 5, 8, 11, 12. Those golems are running for the gunning for the A advent. Oh, we're not gonna stand for that. A gutsy gal like that young lady is worth protecting. J9, we'd like to propose a temporary alliance until we can clear a way through here. Understood, Representative Echka. You have no reason to decline. Very well, why not? Split up and intercept both waves of enemies. How about we leave this to them and sneak off in the confusion? Absolutely not. We need to teach these particular villains to fear our names. Ice cold! That's the Isaac we know and love. That's what I was waiting to hear. Let's cut loose! Remember who the enemy is here, kid. Roger that. This is gonna be fun! And of course, we ended on the enemy turn, which means, actually, that works out perfectly. The enemy gets a chance to draw closer, and none of them were close enough to attack. That is legitimately my favorite situation. Oh, do. Alright, come on. Fast forward. Get your butts over there. It's 20 of you. They're all allied, which is lame. Would have been cool if they were actually different colored. Oh well. Got a repair device. Yep, yes you do. Nope. Flash. Flash. I shot special. I appreciate the invitation, but the crew of the A Advent might have a screw loose. What's that supposed to mean, Omachi? Who joins in a fight just because it's breaking out on your course? You think that little representative lady is too curious for her own good? I've heard they fight terrorists and humankind's enemies. They likely came here for that exact purpose. So, they're some kind of heroes of justice. Maybe we'll get along better than I thought. Ah, come on. Just some rich girl right in the public eye. Meanwhile, we're a bunch of outlaws from the asteroid belt. Our positions and methods differ, but I believe our essence may be similar. Kawaii friend Brunette. She's ignited my curiosity.
さて どういたしますか2枚目キッドさんよ。やろうじゃないの。イエイ。
しっかり狙ってよ。
はいはい。
Aim properly. Pew 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 pew. That was a good one. That was his weakest attack.
Ah, 残念。次に期待しとくわね。
Whoopsie. All right. That got everyone. Commander level 4. Nice. Units within 5 spaces get boosted final hit and dodge rates. At 5 spaces away from the commander, the bonus is plus 6%. Up to 30% for adjacent units. Doesn't stack, highest bonus applies. Nice! Versus a mere commander level 3. Gain Attune Trust. Oh, I forgot about Unity. Gah, that's what I didn't do last time. Oh well. Anyway, we need to use Dorothy 4 times. And then Roped and Neon Key a bunch of times. So, yeah. Spirits, you good. Persist. Snipe. Energy Cannon. Perfect. Able to counterattack. That's fine. We can watch it.
アニーナ先生、敵 AI のパターン解析をお願いします。攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Oh yeah!
これがエアデントの力。
Yes it is! Yes it is! There's this. Wesley? Get out in front! Select weapon. Spirits. Bless, wait, that's fine. Nina, Chizuru, yeah, we just got the 2. Well. Luna. Then move on, let's watch, Lisi fight. We finally got her.
あの単調な動き、自動操縦と見た。この距離なら。
Yeah, I'm happy. I got long hair Lisi. That's the better Lisi. $4,600 credits, 1,200 experience. Nice. Shion, you got an experience getter. Orasodo. Okoni, tell me why. Show me the way to you. Lead me know where you are.
誰かが傷つくところは見たくないんだ。ここで仕留める。
Bum, bum, bum. Ba-do-do-do-do. Alright, you got some levels. Alright, you got an experience getter. Not gonna waste you. You got no parts equipped, okay. Right, because you're part of the recharge team. Marvel? Huh? You get in there. Close range assist. Yeah, Maxter Strike, sure. Sodo!
こちらマーベル。これより仕掛けます。どきなさい。
Bum 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 bum. Ora. Irakalata. Luna, you got a resupply device. You got a resupply device. And you are naturally a resupplier. 242, 42. Stand by. Resupply. Oh, we already got a level. Stand by. Resupply. 43. And stand by and resupply. Spirits. Spirit. Charge. Spirits. Max out. There we are. Put Marvel in the maxed out turbine for now. It's good times. It's got level 5 weapon upgrades. Laser! I can't reach. Big Blast can't reach. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Spirits. Snipe. It's like we're just gonna go crazy with this stuff. Chainsaw, Twin Lancer. V-Laser it is. No, he support defends. God. Okay, we're targeting you instead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gain. Already blessed. Can't bless anymore. Videza.
ポンコツ野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。 V レーザー
Fine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jitsugeki da. Denjirobo. Adula V. 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 Chodenji. Yo. Yo. Chodenji. Tatsumaki. Hey, 2 levels. Nice. Denji no Hisatsu Boaza Ikari yo komete Ze Walela no Combato la vie Vale la no. Combatto la V. 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 Do 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 do. V V V Victory. Combine one.
女の一年見せてやろうじゃない。見てらっしゃいよ。
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Kisubi-doo, da-da. High energy particle cannon. YouTube chat isn't working? Shoot.
ぼやぼやしてないでさっさと攻撃しろ。
Yeah, looks like YouTube chat isn't working.
や
No,
ぜ高位家電粒
it
子
should
法
be.
もらった。
Just Zappa, just you aren't working on the YouTube chat. Hello, Zappa. I've been chatting with Musard.
よし撃墜成功。
Haven't seen the thing you said. No. Let me, no, Zappa, because I sent you the Braiger song. Yes, I did see the Braiger song. Yeah, seems fine to Musard. Zappa, I'm not seeing any of your chats on my YouTube chat. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but you're not there. Also, saying I think they fixed the Elysium's buff bug. Okay. Remind me what the buff bug was. I didn't even have charge. The only thing is Great Typhoon, which ironically useful. Not useful enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Not good enough? Just toss you up there. You can go there and sword cutter unless spirit's intuition persists. No? None of those will help? None of those will help?
But
yeah, no,
失敗しなければ
Zappa, I think you're just, like,
Sword counter.
shadow banned from YouTube, because no chats from you at all. Unless you were chatting on the short.
まだまだ終わりだ。さっきのレッド5に助けてもらった。
Yeah, Red 5 bailed you out. Okay, that's everyone moved? That's everyone moved. %, hit chance. Aura Sword, we already saw the Aura Sword. If you cast Fortune and Gain on the Elysium, and only casting it from someone else worked, and then you use Charge Tactics, everyone would gets Charge, also gets Fortune and Gain past over. Oh, I am so sad. I wish I knew that. That would have been amazing. That is exactly the sort of things that I love. Oh no, you're out of range. Yeah, you'll do no damage. There's a 15% chance you'll hit, and if you hit, you'll do no damage. That was a great thing to have. Yeah, I wish I had it, man. That is the sort of shit that I would abuse so much. Select action. Do we have maybe something cheap? Yeah, machete. Better. Tiny bit less damage, much less energy. Pray for efficiency. Oh? Get aura slashed. Persist, bullseye, trust, spirit. Yeah, you don't need anything else. Let's see how you aura slash. Yeah, we finally have the aura ladies without having to go back and get them.
今日にできることなら
Aura.
邪魔しないで 私にもオーラ力がある
Do you have aura power? Ooh. A boo. Iru hono ga seiki ni nareta. Oh, how do you do zero? Right, because I put the barrier on her. That's why it'll do 0 damage. We don't need to watch the linked energy cannon. We've already seen it. Ora batla. Danbai ora shuta. Danbai attack attack attack. What was that? No. 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 Well, I could. Fine, I will. I got the parts to refresh them, so I will. Got it. Ore orezu. Bum bum. Hey, we got faith. Drive. Ooh, resupply. No. Spirits. Select action. We are just gonna say, Shodenji Yo-Yo? Perfect. Because they don't need another kill, whether on purpose or on accident. Ora batala, danbain, ora shuta, danbain, attack, attack, attack. Ore wa seunshi. I got hurt a bit. Oh well. Alrighty, so first things first. No, you don't. You do, but we don't have the morale for a Macross cannon, so that's not gonna happen. I guess. Oh, but we don't have enough for it. And I'm not gonna waste a cheer on you, so I'm just gonna assume that it's been fixed. Oh, it covers literally everybody? Literally everybody. Even those guys that I don't care about down there. There we go. Everyone rush. Heck. No, test it. Too late. Sorry. Sorry, Zappa. Support defend, fin funnels. They have a 50% chance of crit, which I do not want. Wait, actually, spirits, no. Fine. Vent funnels it is. Target you. No support. Nope. Everything he can reach, Argugolski. Go. And let's get to work. Assist link. There's one wall. Nope, not good enough. I guess we gotta use the Braiger sword. Spirits, anything we can abuse? Bullseye, Fly Snipe, Faith, Valor, Excel. Yes, we got enough for another fortune.
Minna行くぞ。
OK ブライストード
Alright, come on, kid.
行くぜ
覚悟。
でや
Yeah. Okay, the Voluntas is roaring.
Boy, 油断するなよ。
はいな
There you go, they got them. We actually didn't want them to get a kill, oh well. Oh no, we wanted them to get fortune, yeah. It's good. There's Bullseye, 4C, Wall, Focus, Analyze, Persist. You can cheer someone. That's it, alright. Who's at the bottom? Red 5. There's literally no reason for me to go that far. Oh, and of course he gets a support defend. Gah. Fine, we'll shoot you. No. Let's just use the heavy machete. Get enough to shoot down the other one. Perfect. $44. Supermodo. Oh, Thunder Break is not enough for the kill. I didn't expect that. Here's number 2. Burn. Breast burn it is, and it gets a support defend. Don't mind. Alright, someone else needs to do something about that first. Oh. Drive. May as well drive. Got nothing better to do. That's enough to get the kill. Assist, trust, bullseye. Perfect. Assist link, wall number 3. Plus we can, now that's the most important thing for us to hit. Gotta get rid of those support defends. How does she...
私があんたの相手をする。女の一年見せてやろうじゃない。当たって。
Yes, yes, it's Amu's lucky day. Of course he said that. Of course Suruga said that. He's happy to support a lady. That was overkill probably, right? No, it wasn't. That was good actually.
どんなもんだ。
Show me the way to you, Nemi. Lead me know where you are. Helgheim. Esteban. Da-da. Go-do. F. You know what you do? Here's super mode for Argo. Lead me know where you are. I'm away from being able to use the fry shoots. It's fine. Marvel. Or a sword. I should have used cheer. Oh well. Desert. Focus, flash, bullseye, analyze. Nope. Okay, well, you just go all the way out there and reach behind you and power launch them.
その隙見逃しはしない。パワーランチャーで
Wait till you let me go. Leave me know where you are. Naite el game. Hey, we got Bonds and Headliner level 7. Can't do the Hyper Aura Slash. But Aura Slash with High Energy Particle Cannon, yes! Seen that already. Aura Power level 7, sweet! Oh. Odds, okay. Lead me know where you are. Naite, oh guy. Still can't do that. Okay, well, we'll just target you. Total chainsaw. Cannon. Oh, critical. Cool. Didn't expect that. Let me know where you are. Enough. Where you are, heavy metal. Naite el guy. Alright, down to just those guys. Need to do one more wall and then just drain the rest on whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna defend. And there. Now we can take care of everything on this turn. It's the only one it can reach. We don't care about that. Hey, 46 for duo. 45 for Argo, wrong one. And 44 for Luna. Sure, why not? You can take our last cast of Dorothy. Unit list. Nexter. You. Actually, no. We have an assist cheer. Who's got the second assist cheer? Did I not bring a second assist cheer? There it is. Here's the assist cheer. Assist link, Ropet, have at it. And may as well use Neon Keen. Alright. There we are. Exter. Hey, we got just enough for a bless from Anina. I won't use it on this one. 60. Looks like you're all out of bodyguards. Damn it all. You're even better than people say. Just you wait, J9. You'll pay for this. Kid. Okay. Villains will see no mercy from us. This is how lives of crime end. Dummies. They could have gotten away if they just ran instead of trying to get the last word in. Of course, we kind of got rid of our only lead on the whole weapons deal thing. Stop the transaction and confirm the existence of those gold golems. I say we fulfilled the minimum requirements. Meaning we'll be getting the minimum payment, most likely. Sounds like the banquet tonight is canceled, Bowie. You gotta be kidding me! You work your butts off back there! This job isn't over yet. Must be a way to track down those gold golems. Alright. Still not enough for the... oh no, it's just range. Whatever. Here's the power blaster. I mean, you just have experience getter. Plus, Nina. Wait. Wait. Spirits, unity! Yahoo! Which is enough for another cast of Neon Keen. Perfect. There's the power launcher. That's Samu done. And you probably won't make it. Nope. And Great Mazinger, you cannot... yes, you can. We'll just forfeit the score to them, which we don't want. Oh. Energy charged particle cannon. Not enough to get the kill. And Thunderbreak for the kill, and we can totally watch it.
偉大な勇者グレートマジンガーが相手だ。
グレートマジンガー。
闇を切り裂け。サンダーブレイク。
Oh. Highway Valor! That's the last of them! How about that? It went pretty smooth thanks to our reinforcements. Said your name was Representative Echka, correct? That's right. You retained your resolve under extreme pressure. I'm impressed. We'd like to request permission to board your ship, show our gratitude, and perhaps exchange information. I won't force the issue. Obviously, a nation of your standing has no reason to meet with outlaws like us. On the contrary, we'd also like to express our gratitude directly for your help. We'll send you docking instructions. If you could, please follow them. We humbly accept your invitation. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask you.
I'll do my best to answer them. Are you sure about this, Miss Echka? Something about them rubs me the wrong way. That's no reason to forget our manners. Besides, I personally doubt they're quite as bad as their reputation makes them out to be.
A Advent Representative's Office.
I see. So J9 was there to stop the sale of those golems?
I can't reveal our client, but you're correct about the contents of the request. Although we succeeded in the gold golem's destruction, we were unable to track where they came from. Happy I finally get to meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. I certainly don't mind hearing that kind of respect from a member of the Special Stealth Forces. So, you picked me out as a ninja. I've been to enough battlefields to recognize one.
You all look more ordinary than I was expecting. Oh, what were you expecting? People say you're galaxy troubleshooters that make even outlaws tremble. I was expecting black suits and sunglasses.
We may be outlaws ourselves, but we're not the Mafia.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was very rude of me.
Relax a little, would ya? We're not the most uptight bunch, but we're not gonna eat you or anything.
Bowie, we're in polite company, so could you pick your words a bit better?
Yes, ma'am.
You said you had things you wanted to ask?
A friend of ours, Pancho, has gone missing. We haven't been able to reach him lately, meaning we haven't gotten much work either. The ship travels all over. As a result, we figured you might run into him. We ask that you let us know if you do.
Do you have any leads on where he might have gone? Or anyone who might be after him?
Knowing him, I'm sure he has as many enemies as there are stars in the sky. What she said. It'd be a bigger surprise if he wasn't grabbed by some thug. Pancho was supposed to accompany a new client to meet with us, but he never arrived for the appointment. Must have gotten caught up in something on his way there. Could his disappearance have something to do with the client he was bringing along? We've considered that angle. Fortunately, he didn't tell us anything about said client. We don't know what the job was gonna be, or a single thing about who was pitching it.
I understand the situation. The Information Division just sent us the results of their search. Unfortunately, they didn't find anything of note on Pancho.
I see. I apologize for the wasted effort.
Here's another idea. Would you be open to traveling with us?
Us? With you? On the A Advent? Rather unexpected proposal.
As you said, the A Advent travels everywhere. This should make gathering information easier. We'll also gladly offer our Information Division's assistance in finding your friend.
Offering us the whole package deal, I see. I'd love to accept, but there has to be a catch. What do you want in return? Are they planning to put us to work fighting alongside Why Not? Perhaps you could enlighten us on that, Representative Echka.
We would, of course, be delighted if you lent us your strength. However, whether or not you do so is of your own volition. You would also be free to continue fulfilling the requests you receive as per your usual.
Wait, seriously? What does the A Advent have to gain from this arrangement?
The A Advent is a nation. The fact that people from all walks of life choose to live here is valuable in and of itself. Okay, but... You may be outlaws, but you're not bad people, am I wrong?
Not really, no.
Considering the state of the world, everyone is free to use their strength however they wish. However, I believe you, a group that does not tolerate evil, are closer in purpose to us than you might think.
You make a convincing point. In that case, what do you say to the representative's offer, team?
Sure, why not? It doesn't seem like she'll tie us down, at least.
I'm tearing up here. When folks talk about angels, they must mean people like her.
Oh, is this your first time meeting an angel?
Bowie? No, of course not. Nothing of the sort, Angel Amachi.
No complaints from me, Isaac. In which case...
Representative Echka, we'd like to accompany the A Advent. We'd also like to offer our full support in combat.
Are you certain?
This world's all about give and take.
Exactly. We'll work for our room and board. Thank you all so much, J9!
Boo, a Advent Mess Hall. As such, we look forward to working with you all. Cosmo Rangers J9, Galaxy Troubleshooters. They'd be terrifying as enemies, but they'll make great allies. I'm Blaster Kid. Go ahead and call me Kid. And folks call me Speedy Bowie.
And I'm Angel Omachi. Just Omachi is fine.
I'm known as Isaac the Razor. I'm in charge of J9.
I've got a question. Those aren't your real names, are they?
Of course not. Can't work in the shadows using your real name. You're the man. At any rate, looking forward to fighting with you all.
Speedy Bowie? I was wondering where he disappeared to.
You know him, Akira?
He's got the record for the most wins in Le Mans de Sol, the biggest car race in the solar system.
How did someone like that become an outlaw? Hey, no need to go digging too deep. We're buddies now, so let's leave it at that. Roger isn't gonna like Omachi. Bad history with angels. I guess he doesn't like it when he crosses over with Evangelion.
Exactly, we've all got our own circumstances.
Master Kid, I swear I saw you back during the Revolutionary War. I was in the army back then. Now I'm with the Cosmo Rangers J9 now. And I don't feel like chatting about the old days. Galaxy Troubleshooters sure has a ring to it, doesn't it? Must be the new Getter team chosen by Commander Jin. You knew the commander? A little. Enough to know he was a sharp, capable man. I knew Commander Jin had a secret or two, but who'd have thought he'd rub shoulders with all these troubleshooters? I heard about you guys from Sally. J9, your client was the Preventers, right? Who are you? Yo, Maxwell. I work with the Preventers. Let's see. Must be one of the agents she said was on a different mission. So, what's the deal with the gold golems? Quite a few of them appear to be moving along the smuggling routes. We need to cut off the supply before this fire spreads. Right.
He's a real Mr. Friendly, isn't he? That's just how Hero is. So that's Hiro Yui, the pilot of the Preventers' Angel-Winged Gundam? Ah, come on, Omachi. Are you seriously interested in a guy like that? Well, we've both got the angel motif going on. I'd say we're good on the introductions. While we're all here, might as well make it a party. Oh, great idea! It sounds like we've got some more money coming our way after all. It'll be our treat to celebrate our new companions. That's what I like to hear! Hey, those troubleshooters know how to have a good time! You okay with that, Isaac?
A necessary expenditure.
I'll allow. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Those gold golems targeted the A Advents. They may have gone berserk specifically because the A Advent was near. Mission isn't over yet. We need more information, and to obtain it, we'll be traveling with the A Advents.
Odu.
Yeah! Ooh, we got a Wolf's Mark. 95,000 credits, decent amount of MXP. Kid was our mission ace. And how do we look? Jeremiah's gonna rank up. Stalker's gonna get a little bonus. Astonaj's gonna get a little bonus. Zappa. They all say yay together. Shame they didn't try to code that. I know. You have like different people yelling different things at the same time, so you would have thought it had been possible, but I guess not. Oh shoot. How did that happen? Dorothy gained plus 85? Seriously, does she gain 20 experience from every cast? Her thing only costs 2. It shouldn't be giving that much. I only used it 4 times, right? Right? I'm not imagining things. How many times did you cast Wall? 4 times. I'm pretty sure I cast it only 4 times. There's no way I did it 8 times. How about we kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. Oh yeah, hey! Well, I have to check those tapes. Exactly, check the tapes. Activates Pierce and Crush. Nice. What's her passive? Allied units gain 10 mobility. I wonder at level 3, will it be 10? Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. One thing I want to check back over here on the missions. Is it possible to see the what? Oh. Look, missions, front missions. Why is there a check mark on the front missions? I'm confused. There's a DLC flowchart. You say that, but I think to tell you you've done them. I mean, I've done all of them. Yeah, there's no DLC flowchart. Oh, here we go. X. There it is. Needed to hit X to switch charts. There we go. Got Johannesburg, we got the Gamma Sector, Winnipeg, and next is gonna be Bellegarde. His name is Double. But yeah, I can't make any progress. I think it's because I haven't been doing enough front missions that it's forcing me to do them, because I'm on all. Did you do the front missions a second time? Only one of them. Or no, I did 2 of them, South African and Oceanic Front. So I did those 2 twice, and the other ones I did only once. Yeah, I think I can't make any forward progress without doing more front missions to calm down the enemy. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and save. Roger the Negotiator completed. I've never been forced to play any front missions. Yeah, I've barely been playing them, and you beat the game. Nice. Alright. Hey, South African, speaking of front missions, we're saving over. The South African front has been done. Overwrite save, yes. Continue, no. Let's see what our ending skit is.
プレイヤーの皆さん、ゆっくり休息をお取りください。特に目は十分に休めることが必要です。
That is a good thing. I should put on my anti-fatigue glasses.
毎週毎週顔面をビームロープにこすりつけられるような痛みを皆さんに味わってほしくないのです。
大変だったな、毎週毎週。
では皆さん、次にお会いする時にも健やかな姿を私に見せてください。
The check mark is just to say there's no new content here. Ah, okay, so I guess maybe there is new content on the other ones? I'm confused. Whatever. That's it for the episode. Stream continues while we figure out what's going on. But if you're on the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!